This is a trick tutorial on how to train a rat to stack metal bowls. The goal for this trick is for us to be able to place out 3 or 4 metal bowls and for our rat to be able to stack them all up. I recommend using metal condiment bowls for this trick because not only do they stack very well, but they are small enough for the rat to be able to maneuver them around. Before we begin, I recommend that you train your rat a varied fetch. If your rat is used to fetching various objects, they shouldn't have too much of an issue transferring this skill to metal bowls. Okay, to begin training this trick, place your metal bowl in front of your rat. Drop some treats into the bowl to get your rat interested in it, and then, after a few tries, wait until they begin to sniff or bite the bowl before clicking and giving a treat. Since our goal is to have the rat carry the bowl by its rim, you can try rubbing a treat there to encourage your rat to bite it. Once your rat is consistently biting the rim of the bowl, you'll want to start to wait until they pick it up entirely before clicking and giving a treat. The next thing you want to do is train your rat to play basketball with the metal bowl. Tape your metal bowl onto a piece of cardboard, and then throw your object and indicate to the rat where you want them to place it. Now we want the rat to learn to place an object into the metal bowl, so it's best to use something they're already used to playing basketball with. If you need help training your rat to play basketball, I will leave a link in the description to one of my many videos on how to train a rat to play basketball. Now you'll want to switch out your rat's regular basketball item for another metal bowl. This bowl should be freestanding, and you'll want to reward your rat for any attempt to stack it into the bowl that is taped to the cardboard. At first, you'll want to reward your rat for any attempt at carrying the freestanding bowl towards the taped down bowl. Once your rat gets the general idea, you'll want to gradually up the requirements, asking them to touch the 2 bowls together, and later on, asking them to stack them correctly. In these early stages, you'll want to jackpot reward your rat whenever they get the bowls stacked together. This simply means that you'll give your rat several small treats in a row whenever they successfully stack the 2 bowls. If your rat is having trouble with the concept of one bowl going into the other, you can try training them to target the bowl to something else. In this video clip, Shadow is learning to target the bowl onto my yellow lid. Later on, I switch out the yellow lid for a clear bowl, and then, finally, to another metal bowl. The next thing you want to do is to place your 2 bowls side by side. Reward your rat for any attempts at stacking them. Again, you'll have to gradually up the requirements until they're consistently stacking the bowls. Since stacking bowls at a close distance is much harder than stacking them from far away, you'll want to be lenient with your rewards. Again, rewarding when your rat at first touches the 2 metal bowls, and later on, only rewarding when they stack them together. You may even want to help your rat out, pushing the freestanding bowl into place as your rat hovers it over the taped down bowl. Once your rat clearly understands how to stack the bowls and can do it from either side, it's time to add another bowl. Set up 3 bowls, with one of them being taped down. I suggest having the one on the right taped down, so that way you can have your rat only stacking in one direction. Anyway, set up your 3 bowls and point to the middle bowl. Reward your rat for stacking it into the bowl of your choice. If you would like your rat to stack in one direction, like I did, you can hover your finger over the taped bowl to get your rat to put the freestanding bowl into it. After rewarding your rat for stacking the first bowl, point to the second bowl and reward them for stacking it as well. If your rat is having trouble placing both bowls, you may want to go back a step and have them practice placing the freestanding bowl into the taped bowl from many different places. Once your rat can stack both bowls with the treat in between, it's time to move on to chaining this trick together. As our goal here is to have the rat stack 2 or 3 bowls without any treats in between each bowl, we'll have to put them on a schedule of variable reinforcement. This basically means that you might have them stack 2 bowls one time for a treat, and then only make them stack 1 bowl. By varying how many bowls you have them stack, they'll have to stack as many bowls as possible each time, because they don't know exactly when they'll get a treat. As your rat has gotten used to only stacking 1 bowl, after they stack the first one, you'll want to point to the second one to cue them to stack it as well. After they stack the second bowl, click and reward them. Continue to variate between having your rat stack 1 bowl or 2 bowls until they can do 2 bowls without any pausing in between. At this point, you can add a 3rd bowl if you'd like to. Now remember, just like in the last step, you're going to have to variably reward your rat until they are stacking all 3 without any pause. You can do this by having them stack 2 bowls one time, then 1 bowl the next time, then have them stack all 3 for 1 treat, and so on. And once your rat can stack 2 or 3 bowls without any issue, they've learned this trick. Congratulations! Thanks for watching, and I hope this video was helpful.